welcome to my channel. I'm coming on with a quick word on for the chosen one on this process of blind faith, right? It's only as the chosen one that you will understand what I am talking about. That this process that God takes us through to be prepared for what He has in store for us in the promised land is not for the weak, right? And some of you may be experiencing things like you don't know why, like God could do something for you, but it seems as if it's being it like it's difficult when you know it doesn't have to be. And I'm experiencing that, myself, where I'm like questioning, like, I know you could do this. And I know, but, there's certain things that God allows because it's to build us up, to build up our patience, to build up our endurance, to build up our skills and experience in certain areas that He knows we're going to need for the promised land, for what He has in store for us. I'm learning all of this, right? That the wilderness is a place of preparation. It's a place of growth for us. And we're going to be tested. There are going to be challenges. But so the message is the blind faith, right? We're gonna go through all of these challenges, and we're gonna go through what we believe are struggles that we know that He could make it easier for us, but He does not. Sometimes it may appear that He is silent, but He's still there. He's just letting us go through things just the same way Noah had to go through it. Moses had to go through it, right? There is a process before you get to the promised land, before you get to what He has in store for you. And I was just thinking more along the lines of what Noah had to go through for like so many years. And he had to listen to God's voice and then build this ark. Can you imagine when just you and your family, and probably the division that and the like the pushback that he probably received, maybe from his own children, not only everyone else in the whole world, and surround anyone that he was in communication with, because they weren't on the ark, right? And so it was a very, very terrible time, just like what we're going through right now. We have so many unbelievers and so much drama, that's going on, and you're trying to do your best to just do God's will and to be obedient to Him. And you're just wondering, like, Father, like, I know right now you could just lift us up. Like Noah's probably saying, you have the power to just lift us up and then, drown out the world and destroy it and then put us back down here. But He didn't do it like that. It's unclear how long it took for Noah to build that ark. Like some say it was 100 years, but then some says it could be as little as 5 years. But nonetheless, he did it. He had to build that massive ship. Like, can you imagine one man and his family, doing that? But he followed God's direction, and God made him do it, to build it from scratch, right? And the same way He's calling us as chosen ones to do what He says, and He's building us in a way. So really, I think that it's just good to take a look at what He has called a lot of the men and women in the Bible to do as part of their process. Yes. So building is required. Challenges are required. Tests are required. Blind faith is required in this walk. And I just wanted to give this message to uplift you guys that may be going through it. But just know that there's a reason behind it. We don't know. We're not to lean to our own understanding, as the Bible says, but just rely on God and know that He has our back, and that He is there through this whole process, and that there's a reason for everything that He puts us through. So I hope this encourages you, that you're not crazy. You're on the right track. And yes, this is challenging and this is not easy, but we're not the first to have to go through this. This is just God's way. So I hope this does encourage you. And until the next message.